whole time I've worked here, we've heard about the network of tunnels under the building. So tonight, while the building is relatively empty, I thought we'd go find out about those network of tunnels and see what they're like. That's just a dead end down there. It's hard to tell, really. I can say that they are legitimately tunnels. They are way too, well, short and narrow to fit me through. Supposedly, they interconnect the whole place. There's got to be a corner or something down there. All right. Forward or back? Let's go back. See what there is to see. They do have a series of lights that I don't know how to turn on and off. And we're about to find out if that's a dead end or a corner. Cigarette butts. So, are we more of them, or have we discovered a long lost student smoking hideout? Will there be a similar pile of used contraceptive or whiskey bottles or something? I'm glad I couldn't figure out how to turn the lights on. This wouldn't be nearly as interesting. If the lights were on, I'd be crawling in a dirt ditch. This way it's cool. So here we are at a junction. That's looking back the way we came. That is shooting down the length of home ec underneath biology and probably to the boiler room where my guess is a nice little door. Not as much fun as a trap door. And here we are still going straight out towards the library. Cool. So that would be looking straight towards the library wall, as you can see in the background there, and then around the corner, my guess is another run, judging by how the lines are going down there. The library was never a place that I was told that you could get into these. There aren't very many places you can get into these, and there's really only one that the students are aware of and can see, though they probably don't know what they're looking at any given day. It's not a pleasant walk down here. I can sort of walk totally bent over and then use the camera to actually see where I'm going, because there's no steam lines in this one. Going down this way, I'm not going to get my shoulders between these lines. The camera keeps shutting on and off. It's hot down in here. I'm going to crawl down to that cribbing wall that I can just see. You probably can't find out what the cribbing is. And that should be crawling straight towards biology. So we'll see it's there. You ever get somewhere that you wanted to see for a long, long time, and it had risen to some sort of very cool status in your brain? That's these things. Crawl space. There aren't tunnels under the school. There's a crawl space under the school. It ain't quite the same. So that far wall is biology. Well, let's see. We're probably just under biology right now, so that far wall would be under the biology labs. So you'd have the piping to handle all of the sinks in biology labs. So it goes down and turns a left. But, you know, I've been crawling under here for a while now. And, yeah. The cribbing turns out all that was is studs to nail conduit to. And it's extra phone lines and data lines and whatnot into the school. It's just one of those things that the reality didn't play out. It's just not as cool as one would hope. It's just, yup. Oh well. Found a note. Dear finders of this note, Legion Benjib, Ranjar, and Thong Juice made this epic journey into the depths of hell. If you find this, you be careful. This world is naughty sometimes. Bless you. The note's been waterlogged. Oh, and it's been unfolded once already, so the custodians have already read it. Oh, water leak. Yep, right. So, well, boys, I did find your note. And now it's on YouTube. So, if you little crap monkeys want to go ahead and send me a line, I'd really like to know who you actually are and how long this has actually been down here. I think I'm going to say 3 years. That's how it's been down here. And as far as you being great adventurers, come on, dudes. You crawled like 50 yards, tops, from where I know you got in. So, hoorah. Hell with it. I'm going home. So, there, right there, is our exit. This turned out to be a really let down, ho-hum kind of adventure. But, thanks for crawling along with me.